Hey, good morning, LinkedIn. Good morning, LinkedIn. This is Anthony Abron, virtual CEO at Be Legendary Incorporated. And it is a beautiful morning, a beautiful Friday. I want to say good morning to you all. Glad that you're here. Excited about another business day, especially a business weekend. Who else is excited about that? I know that I am. Looking forward to some good things happening, spending time with the family, and of course, as we all are business owners and entrepreneurs, we're going to be, I'm probably sure that some of us find ourselves behind a computer doing some type of work in some way, but hopefully you'll take the time out to spend time with your family, with your loved ones, get a welcome break. So hopefully you have a great weekend. There's a lot of exciting things that's happening in the business place, in the business space this morning. And so what I wanted to do is just kind of let's hop on LinkedIn here, hop on our feed and kind of see the feed and kind of see what's happening with the world. I know last night I spent time with my family watching the Democratic National Convention, and it was really an exciting time to see the president, to see the president speak in this profound way to just move a crowd and move the masses. And for me, it was really good, regardless of what side of the political landscape you stand on. For me, I'll just tell you, I'm excited to see what, as an African American business owner, and see the president and the things that he's done, what he's doing. It really did my heart really good to see that. So I was really excited about that. If you guys saw it, feel free to chime in and tell me what you thought about last night's DNC and what you thought about the speech. It seems like my feeds and other places have been all a buzz, but more importantly, let's find out exactly what's happening in the business world today, with today being July the 28th, 2016. Let's hop on over and see what's happening in our news feed today. So we'll click here and let it take us on over. Okay, first person to pop up today, you talk about exciting, is Pierre Campbell, the leadership coach. He's here. Shout out to Pierre Campbell. He's got a great little video. What does it say? It says, managers, hashtag leaders. Leadership is a privilege. Let's go. How to manage and lead people. Leadership training, Pierre Campbell. Well, you know what? I know Pierre is a powerful and profound leader. So what I'm going to do right now is click like on that. So you guys, if you see Pierre, go ahead and click like on that and check out that video. Simple Intelligence. He's doing some good things here. So I've got some, I love seeing these feeds here in LinkedIn, how they pop in and show you opportunities for growth and marketing. And for a lot of us in business, this is a great way to find out if to get your message in front of a broader audience. So Influencer, never heard of these guys before. Did you know that 50% of U.S. Hispanics fall into the leaders segment of online users, compared to only 34% of the overall U.S. market? They're younger, early adopters, mobile-centric, heavily influenced and influential on social media. I did not know that. Let's click like on that, because you know what? I like to see about different demographics and information. So we've got people here that are following in my news feed that you guys are actually seeing right now. I cannot pronounce that full name, Chandran. So Chandran, you're gonna, when you see this, help me pronounce your name, so that I say it right. We've got Gabrielle Polishi. I love her post. She has some great things. I started following her. Let's see. We got Justin Marshall with some things that he's liked. We've got Broderick Crane is now in Audi Internet Sales. Okay, good to you. When you learn to double down on your strengths, magic happens. I like that. And we've got Mark Hogan here. Obviously, Mark is into industrial. What is it? I forget what it's called. You got into the industrial construction, industrial things. So that's awesome. That's powerful to see. But let's see what you guys here, if there's anything that really jumps out at me from you all and what you're posting here on LinkedIn. I see the things that you like, but what are the things that you want? Heroes remembered, definitely. I'm a big proponent of supporting. I support all the Black Lives Matter, as well as I support the blue, because I think it's important that there has to be some form where we come together and begin to understand that there's a give and take where you've got to be respected in the community for what you do. It's a tough job. I have family members that do that, as well as there are things that plague the African American community. Obviously, with me being one, I understand that there's a disconnect and a disproportionate amount of things that are happening in our community. So, but I do not like to see on any side anyone being hurt. So definitely want to I click that and support that. So what I would like to see from you guys, and the important things is that what I want you to notice inside of LinkedIn is that a lot of you are using LinkedIn to share some of the basic, it's really nothing that's standing out. And if I flow through this and I'm not compelled to look and click, and I'm not compelled to dive deeper into your information, what does that say to the other people that are seeing you? Okay, this is one of the largest, most prolific platforms that's out there for businesses and your opportunity to get in front of your target audience. Say something that's profound. Give them information that allows them to stand up. Now, I'm not here to teach to you and preach to you and point the finger. I just laying out observations that I see, and you guys are seeing it too as we flow through here. What's happening out here in the business space? So, in particular, and those of you that are connected to me, it's exciting times though, because I look and I find different things about marketing, what's trending in marketing information. Angela Kruger, this is a young lady that's actually, I love the things that she puts out. She's simply like that. I don't see anything today. But see here. Few people chiming in about the events of last night. So tonight, there's tonight the DNC front runner, the presidential candidate Hillary Clinton is going to be speaking. So I think that's pretty powerful to see that there. But let's see here. To scroll through this, okay, I see a lot of what you guys like and a lot of what you're, but I don't see a lot of what. Hey, look at here, Mr. Jonathan Sprinkles. Love it. Ego is the force behind 99% of our fears. We imagine ego is the force behind 99% of our fears. We imagine what other people will think and don't give them a chance to think it for themselves. You know what, Jonathan? I like that quote. Shout out to you. Let's click on that. Give you props on that. Love that. Great marketing, putting it out there. He's a profound speaker here in the Austin, Texas area. I think that's great. Octavio, Hosamir, shout out to you. So good deal. So what I wanted to just see was what was happening inside of our news feed and what's coming to you guys, and what's happening. What I want you to understand is begin to see exactly the power of LinkedIn and then the power of what's happening. But before we do this, before we jump off, what I want to do is I want to quickly go over to and check out what's happening, see what's actually happening. Whoops. In the world. As my computer pulls up there. I'd like to get some of you guys' feedback. I really do. I want to see exactly what you think can happen differently inside of LinkedIn to allow it to be more user friendly. Let's close this ad here. I tend to like Yahoo. I'm kind of an old school guy, when it comes to it. Yahoo was kind of like one of those first big time pushes, but then all of a sudden they kind of, they got morphed over with Google and the quick searches. But I love going there to find out all that, all the things that happen. Just kind of exciting there for me. So let's see here. Front page, Clinton's former rivals rally to her side. We've got what are they talking about in lifestyle? We've got complete stranger saved this mom and 4 kids and wanted one major thing in return. Okay, good deal. We got things that are happening inside of gosh, I a lot of things happen. In particular, what I like to go and look at though is my computer's a little dragging with me a little bit, because I like to actually go and find out what's happening in the finance world and in business to see exactly how that affects us and the things that we're doing. So obviously we're in a heated battle between politics, and politics is everywhere. It's everywhere. But finding things that are important to us and how it relates to what we're doing in the marketplace is important. Boeing says it can end 747 production. Wow. Look at this. Lackluster U.S. China sales drag on Ford Motor profit and the shares drop. So what does that mean for us? How can we gain more leeway in being able to do trade with China? What does that look like for us? What does that look like for our opportunities that are out there? The main thing I'm just showing you guys is that there's so much that we could do, so much that we could that we can. Let me stop this share here. So much that we could we could have impact on and allowing our business to see so many different facets of of opportunity where we can serve the marketplace. So I want you to question and begin to understand how you could leverage this platform of 360 plus million people, how you can leverage to get your message out there, how you can solve more problems and be more impactful. So that's all I really wanted to share with you guys this morning. Hopefully you have a fantastic weekend, like I said before, and come back again and you have a fantastic day. This is Anthony Abron, virtual CEO at Be Legendary Incorporated. As always, reminding you, sow good seeds, do good work, reap, then teach to repeat. We'll see you guys online. Talk soon.